Hey everyone, welcome to a new video. So yesterday this Google Cloud service was down and we have seen this type of picture on Twitter or over the internet that those who have used the Google Cloud service, they went down. Here you see Discord, Spotify, or this Cloud and this Cursor, this AWS. All of these companies who have used this Google Cloud service went down. But the thing is that why this Google Cloud service went down, and I wanted to share this incident with you guys because if you go our channel, you see I already make some videos that is based on the web development, based on the coding, right? So as a coder, it is my responsibility to give you the picture why Google did some mistake, okay, and why you should learn from that mistake, that I will discuss in this video. And Google has published one paper based on this incident and they have given the root cause, but for the simplification I have written down in this two part. Here you see part 1 and part 2, and I will discuss this incident in a simple language so that you can understand. So stay with me till then. You will learn a lot of things from this video. You will understand that how a small mistake can create a bigger incidents in the upcoming future. Okay, so stay with me till the end. Here you see that this is the Google Cloud Service Health that they have given. This multiple GCP products were experiencing service issue, and these are the affected locations, and this is the incident report they have given. And they have also written that Google Cloud, Google Workspace, and Google Security Operation products experienced increased 503 errors in external API request, and it impacted the customers, right? Now what happened? Here you see that they have given two incidents on May 29, 2025 and on June 12, 2025, which was yesterday. Okay, and what actually happened? Now before discussing this two part, let me give you the context so that you can understand. As you see, Google and Google Cloud APIs are served through our Google API management and control planes and distributed regionally. These management and control planes are responsible for ensuring each API request that comes in is authorized, obviously, right, and has the policy and appropriate checks like quota. Quota means how much service you want to use, right? For that Google provider, the service that they provide to meet their endpoints. So this is the actual things, the actual context means they have one quota checks. Okay. Now what happened on this May 29, 2005 and on June 12, 2025? Now come to this page, that Google Cloud outage explanation in simple language. It is the part 1 and next one is the part 2. Okay, so first I will discuss this part 1, then I will go to the part 2 so that you can get the idea. Part 1 is the code change on May 29, 2025. What happened? That Google added one new feature to service control to check quotas. Quotas mean limit on service usage. So basically, if you are taking any service from the Google provider, then there is a quota that how much service or how much space that you can use, right? So this is called quotas, and the code was rolled out region by region but had two problems. What that problem? First one is the no error handling, and second one is the no feature flag. For this no error handling, that the code did not know how to handle missing data like a null pointer, where it expects the data but finds nothing, causing a crash obviously. And second one is the no feature flag. So feature flags let you test new features slowly. Suppose you are rolling out one new feature, then you will test it region by region with a small groups. So that is called a feature flag, but they have not introduced any feature flag. And starting with small groups, without this the code was not tested in a safe and staging environment. What I was telling, that they have not given the feature flag. So if you don't give the feature flag, and in that case the global customer will get the same code, right? So in that case, if there is any issue in that code, then the global system will be affected. Got the point? And what was happened? And you see, The code only runs with specific policy changes. So the new code they have added, so that was actually a special criteria. So if you take that special criteria, then only that code part will be executed. So you have to understand, when you are rolling out a new feature, then at that time the customer will not take that new plans immediately, right? So after some days, when they find that they want to take the additional policy or additional space, in that case they will use that extra feature. So that's why this did not happen during rollout. Okay, so this was done on May 29, 2025. So till this June 12, 2025, there was no problem and code is already in production. It is running, right? But now suddenly what happened on 12 2025? This is actually interesting. The outage. Why? Here you see that a policy update with blank fields was added to the spanner database, and this data spreads globally in seconds because quota management is shared across region. Here, as quota management is shared across regions, and they have added one extra policy, one new additional policy, and if someone is using that additional policy and if there is no null check, then what will happen, that that null value will get stored in the database, but the database is same for everyone. Okay, data is getting fetched from the same database, but one extra field is there. If anyone is taking that advantage, that will be added for that particular user. Otherwise all other things are same and all other things are getting fetched from the same particular database, right? So if that null value gets stored there, then what will happen? It will crash the system, and that actually got happened in this case. So why it got crashed? Service control used the bad policy data. Here is the faulty code from May. May means, so this 29 May that I was talking about, and it crashed due to blank field due to null pointer. You can imagine that such a big company Google, and their service got crashed due to the missing of null pointer checks, which is a basic thing, right? And this happened in every region, causing a global crash loop. Okay, and if you go to their official this blog post, the root cause analysis, they have given these things, and they have also written that within 2 minutes our site reliability engineer team was triaging the incident, and within 10 minutes the root cause was identified and the red button was being put in place. The red button was ready to roll out 25 minutes from the start of the incident, and within 40 minutes of the incident, the red button rollout was completed, and we started seeing recovery across regions, starting with the smaller one first. Means they have introduced that feature flag, and they are actually experimenting, or they will experiment that feature with the smaller group first. So that should actually they should actually have done this thing when they were doing the coding, right? But they have not done these simple things. That's why this cost around 2.5 hours this damage. Okay, and these services went down and caused a major outage across the internet. And also they have given the approach, that what's our approach moving forward. They are telling that we will modularize service control architecture, and also we will audit all systems that consume globally replicated data. And also one thing that they have written, that we will improve our static analysis and testing practices to correctly handle errors. And from this line we can surely say that the code was not tested before deploying in production, right? But why? Why they have written these things, that we will improve our static analysis and testing practices? Such a big company Google, when they are moving their code to the production, they have not done the basic testing. It is a so basic thing. And when they are introducing a new feature, then it is a basic thing that they should have done the testing with a small group, and for that they should have introduced the feature flag, and that code should be reviewed by some senior engineer or developer, and they should have done the null checks, all that things they should have done, right? Because they are servicing or using, their service is used by a global customer consumer, right? And also they have done that, they have written that we will ensure our monitoring and communication infrastructure blah blah blah. Okay, so at the end of the day, the engineer are also human, and the human can do the mistake, but we should learn from that mistake going forward. We have to also remember these things, that when we are doing the coding or when we are writing the code, then we should properly do the null check, because null check is a very big mistake. Without any null check, if you uh, deploy your code, it's a very mistake that you are doing in your life, because the code can get break anytime, right? So when you are writing, make sure you do the null check. Okay, and if you found this video helpful, guys, don't forget to like this video, and don't forget to share this video with your friends, so that they can also understand that why this kind of mistake can give you a bigger pain in your life, right? Means you have written the entire functionality, you have done the entire code, okay, but with for a small mistake, uh, you have the feature got broke in production, right? There is no meaning, right? And also please check out this channel. Here you see I have already published many videos regarding this AI coding and AI tools. Please watch that videos also, and please comment down below if you want any video on any topic, and also please subscribe this channel, like this video. See you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.